Excuse me. Alright, let's send this out. Let's send this out. Alright, what's up, folks? One of the, actually, the final live of Aflac Time in July. So let's have fun with that. We've had a great July, live streaming-wise, short content creation-wise, Spider-Man content creation with the videos, right? That's kind of been the theme of the videos this month. So, Flack, what up, Snorlax? This will be a fun end kind of to our July. Obviously, we got a few more days. I am going to watch and review the Spider-Man No Way Home after this. So that'll be the final Spider-Man video of the month. It'll make it 12 videos were Spider-Man videos in the month. So like 1/3 of the videos, a little bit over 1/3. Welcome with your new phone. Thank you for joining. PCA will lead off for the Cubbies today. And yeah, it's going to be really fun. Humongous video, obviously, coming August 1st. Spider-Man Brand New Day review coming out only a day after the movie actually comes out. Already bought tickets for it. Cannot wait to go see it with the fam and Tyler. Kelly Bush Horner are 4, 5, 6. I forgot to read 1, 2, 3. Then it's Hap Dansby and Maya. So I'm pretty sure it starts PCA, Suzuki, and Bregman. I know it starts off PCA because he's the leadoff guy and he's a beast. We're playing Matthew Liberatore. 12-8 in his 20 starts for the Cardinals this year. I think he kind of lit up the Cubs. They did really good against us last time. I could be mistaken. So we're going to find out if the Cubs can break through tonight. Very late start compared to what it's supposed to be. It is 9:30 right now. This game was supposed to start an hour and 45 minutes ago. Game is supposed to start at 7:45 Eastern Time. It starts at 9:30 Eastern. It's supposed to start at 6:45 Central. And it's going to start at 8:30 for them. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's watch some baseball. Shall we? It is what we are here for. Welcome, everybody. Go Cubs, go. It's on the shirt. PCA's up to bat. He's must-watch TV. And we are about to begin. This is a guy who has potential to set fireworks immediately. We could see an immediate home run from Pete Crow Armstrong. You know, and that's what I'm believing. That's, you know what? That's what I'm calling right now. Leadoff homer PCA. All right, that's going to be a ball. He just has a good eye. He has a good feeling. He also plays really well against division rivals. He plays really well against division rivals. All right, he's batting .290. He's leading certain polls in MVP. PCA takes his second ball, 2 balls. No strikes to start the game here. Like the video if you're new. Also subscribe. I was freaking getting eaten up. Oh, they all have their back turned to him. The Tarps off crew, and they're hanging an L because they chanted overrated at him last time. That's a strike. If you remember, they chanted overrated, and PCA hit a homer right at him. I don't think they're chanting at all now. He will check swing, foul that one. That is 2 strikes and 2 balls. He's falling down in the count kind of now after starting up 2-0. And now they're really rallying. They're feeling good about it. Are they chanting overrated again? Are you kidding me? All right, here we go. 2-2 count. Check swing. Didn't go. 3-2. Are they chanting overrated? I don't think they are. Full count here. 3-2 to PCA. And he almost gets hit. That's a walk for Pete Crow Armstrong to start the game, which is great. Now we get wheels on the bases. Wheels on the base paths. One of the fastest men in baseball is on first base. Gosh, do I have like a bug bite? Maybe I'm Spider-Man. I'm kidding. Oh my God, he's alive. I was alive the entire time, guys. I just didn't go live at the listed time because I knew it was going to be a rain delay. And then it turned out to be a gigantic rain delay. I'm glad I wasn't live for an hour and 45 minutes of the Lovable reunion, which is cool. I'm glad they play it before the game, but I'm just saying that's a long time. So, yeah. But we're here. I got my like entire laundry done. My laundry's probably done right now. I started it a little bit before the game was about to start, so I gotta fold it. But we'll fold it. We'll fold it after. 2-0 to Suzuki coming up. Pete Grongchong takes a leadoff walk. And Suzuki's behind him. Liberatore throwing a lot of balls right now. Something to watch. And PCA will run. They got him in a rundown. He might be able to get out of it. PCA running back and forth now. Oh my God, he dodges the catcher. They throw. He's going to get out anyway. Damn. This guy's fun. But he just made a bad error on the bases here. Ah, man. He might have been better just going towards second and try to swim move out of the way, but got caught in a rundown, avoided the catcher, but couldn't avoid Mason Wynn. And that's an out. A bad one on the base paths. Dang. All right, Suzuki still has 2-0 to him, so he's still in a good position. Pete being off the bases, though, lets Liberatore have a little bit more ease now. Suzuki will foul it right back. 2-1 the count. Saturday, not so much. I know. I'm happy we smoked them. And then, I mean, great comeback attempt by the Cubbies. Tyone obviously gets DFA'd today. Makes sense. When you think about it. Cubs showed a lot of heart yesterday, though. A ton of heart yesterday. I had to do yard work in the backyard. I'm watching it. Yes, we are on Cubs Cardinals right now. Cannot show the TV. Copyright reasons. But yes, we are here to commentate the game. Suzuki has a 2-2 count from Liberatore. He will swing and rip one down the line. This should be a double for Suzuki. Extra bases, no doubt about it. He will fly around to second, and it's a double for Seiya Suzuki. What is it on? We're on Marquee Sports Network for Cubs broadcast, and then I think St. Louis probably has Bally Sports Missouri, I'm guessing. I don't know actually what theirs is on. Weird thing is Skeens didn't suck. What, 8 or 9 strikeouts? Yeah, no, Skeens didn't play bad. Actually, I think it wasn't until, the 6th, 7th, 8th that we went, 2, 4, 9 or whatever, to scored a bunch. All the runs really came in a few innings, which is how the Cubs have been scoring recently. Bregman's here. I wore a Bregman shirt today all day. We'll see if that pays off. The shirt jersey. Wore it to the gym and everything, so believe in Bregman. I was believing in him publicly. Also, Cardinals, wow. More Cardinals than Cubs on the votes. That's a rarity here. Bregman will take a strike. Can't look at them. Oh, that's my problem with Bregman. I like the guy. I believe he can turn it around, but he has to stop looking at so many strikes. You gotta swing at certain things, man. All right, 1-1 the count to him. Suzuki's on second. PCA would have scored if he would have been patient at first, but whatever. Ooh, that's a given strike. Bregman, not the time to challenge. Cards is on HBO Max. What the heck? That's odd. Them boys got to deal with freaking HBO. 1-2 count to Bregman. Just rip a single, man. Get Suzuki in. And he will rip a single down the line. And it will get Suzuki in. Maybe going to second, though. Bregman, yeah! Bregman showing off some wheels. We got a 1-0 lead for the Chicago Cubs here. I didn't think he'd push it to second, but he tries and he gets there. That's a double by Bregman. There are other ways, but I cannot ever give up the ways because that's illegal. But let me just say, when there's a will, there's a way. Because we're not winning every single freaking game. It's the only way we can really catch them because those guys just don't lose enough games. So, yeah, we'll see. I know we have another series with them, so. This card, I mean, look, it's going to be hard. Cubs got this, Yankees, Dodgers as their next 3. 4 against the Cardinals, then 3 against Yanks, 3 against Dodgers. And then a game against Blue Jays, and then a series against the Royals, and then a day off. just tough. That's just tough. Carson Kelly takes it. Ball. We can still catch them. I believe in this team for sure. Cards suck since the All-Star break. I did see that. So hopefully Cubs can pull it off. Kelly swings and misses that one. 2 strikes. And 2 balls. Yeah, I've seen that, right? Because Pirates went above them and went above the Marlins to get into the last wild card spot. That last wild card spot is either Cardinals, Pirates, or Marlins. It's going to be interesting to see down the stretch which one of them bounces back. Hopefully not what? Wait, what did I say? Carson Kelly strikes out. Gosh darn it. Bregman on second. And the Cubs now have 2 outs. But already 20 pitches off of Liberatore. Pretty dang good start here in the first inning for the Cubs. Offensively. Oh, you know me, man. I'm a Cubs guy, brother. That's why I'm wearing the shirt, obviously, so. Yeah, hoping we pull off a ton of wins in a row. Get back to where we were. That's a ball down low. I mean, Cubs are playing pretty close to how I think they're supposed to right now. Where am I from? Indianapolis. Indiana. Ooh. So I'm kind of far from Chicago. But my grandpa and my aunt that I live with and my uncle I live with, all from up there. My uncle's actually from Illinois. But then my aunt and grandpa were up from northern Indiana, northwest Indiana, which is on the border near Chicago. So that's why we're Cubs people. Bush takes a strike. That's the story. That's the story. So I've been a Cubs fan for as long as I've been alive. Like it or not type of thing. I feel like, yeah, there's a picture of my brother at like 3 in a Cubs shirt, and he's older than me, so it's ingrained. Since the start, Bush dribbles it down, foul. Again, great first inning no matter what. You score a run, take 25 pitches out of the starter. I like it. And here's a guy who crushes the Cards. Michael Bush, 11 homers, 27 RBIs, 336 bat average gets him. Only 2 of those home runs against the Cardinals are at Busch Stadium, but you think he'd hit more. It's Bush. It's at Bush at Busch. So it's National League versus Rays for World Series. That's how it could look. Bush strikes out, sadly. I'm going to have to go get my laundry. Rays are good. Keep that thought. I will return with more of my thoughts on the Rays, but American League's interesting. Rays definitely do look like the best team to me, though, so I don't fully disagree. Junior Caminero, beast. Yandy Diaz, beast. Their pitchers, phenomenal. Relief pitching, great. They're super solid, and they just play good baseball. There's nobody who's paid like a ton of money either. Many people can't even name one Rays player. Now they can, right? Caminero again. Junior Caminero is going to be a big name, but most people can't name me 3. I can't right now. I said Yandy Diaz, Junior Caminero, Nick Martinez. There you go. That's their pitcher. So I can name 3, but that's because I like baseball, watch all the games, all the teams. But my point is, what the Rays are doing is insane. All right, I will be right back. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, that's a hit for somebody. Sorry, guys, had to grab my laundry. David Peterson, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We need a good outing from you. And we gave you a 1-0 lead, so you better lock the flip in, bro. Bro. Cubby Bears 1, Spurs 0. Well, where's the Flack man? Flack man had to get his laundry. All right, Jordan Walker's up, home run derby champ. Over Schwarber, made me sad. He clutched up, though. We were live for that. It will always be Michael Busch Stadium. True facts. All right, Jordan Walker. 0-1 delivery. Make it 0-2. That's a good pitch, Peterson, man. Great pitch. We need a good outing from him, man. He looks like Dexter Fowler. And no, he does not. That's racist. And bro does not look like Dexter Fowler. I mean, if you mean maybe because they both played on the Cardinals, because I know Dexter went there after. I don't think he looks like Dexter Fowler. Bro's a baller, though. I mean, I don't like him because he's good and on the other team. But he just struck out, so that's good. David Peterson delivered against Walker right there. 3 beautiful pitches. We'll take the first out. Oh, wow. Cubs just go over. Wow, yeah. I was going to say, we had not as many Cubs votes, guys. Ivan Herrera, the catcher, takes a ball. Herrera's not bad. Again, everybody said their team is slumping, which is good. We want that. Name a what? What is this guy talking about? Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you're talking about. Tyone gone finally? Yeah. About time. Bro gave up like 7 runs a game, 3 games in a row. Before that was giving up 4 to 5. It's like, yeah, I mean. The biggest thing is that obviously we need innings no matter what, but we need those innings to at least be quality. Like, you're giving up 4 or 3, what's one thing? You're giving up 6 to 7, no joke. Are you a Cubs fan? Yeah. You know you want to is crazy. Give me something normal to name for an edit. Throwout does not get Weatherholt. The rookie phenom for the Cardinals. Guys, you think I'm a Cubs fan or Cubs LARPer? I'm a LARPer. Oh my god, I'm LARPing. No. We actually did trivia against AI. Like, AI was trying to ask questions, trivia. And it tried to act like there was a walk-off in Game 7 of 2016. And I had to give it the actual ball knowledge about Miguel Montero. Apocalypse storm of Illinois, Northwest Indiana. Well, no, because I'm in Central. We just got a lot of rain. Which was shitty because I went to the gym today. And it was not raining. It was sprinkling when I went into the gym. Like, oh, whatever, happy-go-lucky. Right? I'm in the gym for 45 minutes. Normal amount of time. Here's a pop-up towards first base. Michael Busch got it. 2 outs. Man stays on second. So I'm like, all right, happy-go-lucky. Don't I guess? Oh. Anyway, as I'm leaving the gym, bro, it's pouring. I'm like, you kidding me? Everybody's like looking at me like I'm a psycho. Everybody else is standing back away from the door. They don't want to go outside. I'm not sitting here waiting 30 to 40 minutes for it to stop raining. I'm going to my car. So, swing and miss by Burleson. I put on my headphones. Music cuts on because it's still on the gym playlist, and I run to my car. And I got there in probably like 30 seconds. I was flying. 12 p.m. I thought I was dreaming still because I thought it was still night. That's so crazy. I dream so vividly, dude. All right, here's the throw over to first. Bam, 3 outs. My dream's starting to come true. but not the ones I dream at night, but like, you know, other dreams. Yeah. Amen to that. All right, do up, Horner. It's showing Nico Horner. I like that. Oh my, what a spoiler, bro. I'm kidding. Let's play Hurdle. Now, we do this. Usually Jack's in here. Jack is gone. Where is Jack Attack? I live in Illinois and have no clue what you were talking about. We were talking about rain, but... Huh? Yeah, I just had rain here. I'm central Indiana, though, so I'm not from Illinois, gang. Tornado warning is crazy. Crazy work. We're going to do flash because flash flood. Topical. We're going to do quiet. Okay. Okay. It's something you're... How about... Gore? Wait, no. This is crazy. Okay. So it's O-U-R-E. What? Bro. That's stupid. Rouse. He thinks the R is here. No, because there's no E. Brother. It's got to be O-U-R-E. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to confirm. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, we're back on O. We're back on O. Hold on. At least in Southern Illinois. Bro's down low. More Southern than either one of us, then. Southern Illinois, bro's down. Alright. Horner. Nico Frico is going to get a single. Good job, Nico Horner, getting on base. That's what we need from Nico Horner. That's all I ask right there from really any of the Cubs. Just get on base. Find a way on. He forgot his pitch comm. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Bro's forgetting his keys, wallet, phone, guys. Always remember keys, wallet, phone. I'm always checking. Keys, wallet, phone. That's what I do. Since All-Star break, batting .385, 5 runs, 6 RBIs, 5 multi-hit games. So Horner is returning to first month of the season form. Because remember, he had a great first month of the season. He's like top 5 in WAR, top 5 in defensive WAR, obviously. And then towards All-Star break, he just got worse and worse and worse. But now he's starting to bounce back. I like to see it. Hat takes a strike. First time I've seen a human moment out of an MLB player. Partly true. I feel like pitchers-wise, we see human moments out of Max Scherzer a lot. Because that dude's, well, anger issues embodied, right? Sometimes. Hat fouls it away. Not trying to hate on the guy. I'm just saying. We've definitely seen some human moments from that guy. And some inhuman moments because he's that good at pitching. But most home runs versus Cardinals active players. Hap 28, Suarez 27, Yelich 23. Interesting stat, but we'll take it. 1 and 2 count to the Hapster. And it will bounce away. Horner stays at first. Good job. Ivan Herrera. Good job to him staying on top of that ball. A lot of tired fans. Saw some people about to fall asleep. Wake up, guys. You're at a baseball game. Wake up. You know what you signed up for. Don't start falling asleep now. I mean, I guess you didn't. You signed up for a game to start like 2 hours prior to when it started. So, never mind. And it's Monday, so you probably got work tomorrow. I wonder how empty the seats are going to get, like middle through this game, especially if the Cubs start putting it on them. This game will really empty out. It's already kind of emptied. Meaning a lot of people probably just gave up and went home. Because again, it's a Monday night. And over there it's what, 8:56, so can't really stay. Ball upstairs. Flying. 3-2 counting it Hap. Nice to get a walk here, get a couple guys on base, maybe. Hap. Nope, strike 3. Just watches it and walks away. Alright, that was frustrating. Flying. I'm gonna get on TV one day, man. Ball is down low for a ball. It may not mean nothing to y'all, but I'ma say nothing was done for me. That is ripped by Dansby Swanson. Dansby and Nico, the defensive duo, they're both on base, first and second. That's what we like to see. When guys down here towards the bottom of the order start to hit, this Cubs team becomes super dangerous. Super dangerous. They should bring up Amaya. Let's go, Miguel. My gosh, we turn on the lucky fan. We will after the first pitch, and he'll get a hit, I promise. Miguel Amaya. First pitch is ball. Let's turn on the fan. The fan that was built during Miguel Amaya's double and home run game where the Cubs demolished the team we were watching. What was it, like 8-2? I don't remember who we were playing. It might have been the Cardinals. It was probably the Reds, to be honest. Anyway, lucky fan is on in Miguel Amaya's honor, and he will swing it, and it'll get a hit. Just like that, the lucky fan delivers, and it might deliver a run. Nico Horner comes in and scores. 2-0 Chicago Cubs. And we'll say I called that one, man. You know, some people don't want to be superstitious. First ball's in the dirt, not even hittable. Second ball, fans on, he gets a hit. Come on. Come on. And realistically, when I turned on that fan, if you think about the delay in between, he got the hit as I turned on the fan. Think about it. Think about it. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a realist. I'm a realist. HBGDGCGFD HIJKLMNOP. What's up, buddy? Pete Crow. Skies one. 3 guys kind of coming in for it. The ball looks like it's starting to... Oh, no. Does not get away. It's almost getting away there. Hello, I see you, though, buddy. Cubs do lead 2-0. We're going to have to unpin the score. All right, this brings up Suzuki. Who had a big double in the first inning. And then came around to score because of Bregman. Seeing if he could deliver here for another run. Suzuki takes a strike. Liberatore already up close to 40 pitches first 2 innings here. Cubs might be able to get him out in 4. Relief pitching the Cardinals, though, I think is one of the better in the Central. It's probably up there with, like, Milwaukee in relief pitching, I think. I don't know for sure. Suzuki will get a hold of that one. Oh, that one's going to be really hard to track down. Multiple guys going after it. Jordan Walker calls him off and takes it. Cubs do manage to score another run, slowly trickling them in. 5 hits, 2 runs to show for it. Cubs lead 2-0. We go to the bottom of the second. All right. All right, guys. Great start for the Cubbies today, huh? We're not used to quick starts with the Cubbies. We're not used. Oh my gosh, we're about to get rid of this. Yo, W. Player Roberto. Okay. So I think it's no. Okay, if it is R, it's ROU. Be like Rogue. Wow, okay. Crazy ball knowledge, though, right? Rogue. Okay, Rogue. You in the middle. Thugs. Thugga. What's a T and there is an S? Okay. So it's going to be stuns. Huh? Stunt. Okay. Stunk. And you guys might think that I stunk. What's up, Muse? How we doing? It's commercial break, guys. All right, TU. Let's just move them over. Let's do this, trust. Okay. All right, we're back. Mason win. No, exit game. But we're back. That's going to be a slow dribbler right back to Peterson, and that'll be a quick first out of the second inning. That's what we need. Stump. Not a bad word. Stunned. Jack is behind in the video. He does not realize that he's behind in the video, so this is his reminder for when he gets to this part. When he gets to this part of the video, he will realize that he's behind in the video. So Jack, speed up and get to regular time in the video. Everybody else, you're in regular time in the video because you're hearing this. But Jack, you were behind. Somebody type that in the chat for him. Be like, Jack, speed up. He don't know. He doesn't know he's behind. W Bandcamp. Hope it was good for you. 1-1 to Velasquez, former Cub and former Mariner. I think that's right. Peterson 1-1. He popped up foul. 1-2. Jack, speed up like PCA. I don't think he knows, guys. I hope. What are we showing right here? Okay. Welcome, Sugar Mama. 1-2 count to Velasquez. Swung on, fouled back again. I don't know, Sugar Mama. Let's leave it to baseball questions, man. I'm getting into none of this. Do you, be you, go you. You know what I mean? We're here to watch baseball. David Peterson pitches, and that will be lifted and... Oh, wow! What a grab by Ian Happ. That was phenomenal. Kind of misread it, which is what made it phenomenal, but man, he snared it out of the air. I mean, a phenomenal catch on a 100-mile-per-hour ball. Ian Happ with a save right there from extra bases. Wow. Crazy catch. First in chat today was Juicy Jungle a long time ago. First in the chat, let's go Aflac time. Let's have a Monday night. And then he left. But he's back now, and Freddie Fermin just launched a home run. It's 2-1 as the Cardinals hit one into Big Mac land. I think that's free Big Macs for all the fat Cardinals fans. So, good job to you fatties in St. Louis. You just got a free burger. For the Cubs, you just gave up a run. Fermin, 102 miles per hour. Remember, the ball before was 101 that Happ just caught. So, 2 straight 100-mile-per-hour balls hit off the bat. Peterson, you got to stop giving up such hard contact. The Cubs will never the Jays. I think he means B, but I think he's right because we're not nearly as bad as the Jays are after coming off a World Series. Yikes. Rizzo catch that homer a few games ago. That was awesome. That was super cool. Ian, that made me happy. 2-1 Birds. Ugh, 2-1 Birds. Yucky. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's not 2-1 Birds. It's 2-1 Cubs. The 2-1 Birds looks wrong because it should be... No, somebody else put that, please. I don't like how that was worded. Newt Bar going deep to center field. PCA back at the track, and he's got it. Let's go. But 3 straight balls giving up that really hard contact. Luckily, Cubs get out of it. They lead by 1. We're going to the 3rd inning. We got a classic on our hands. I'm not going to lie. If you ate the Taco Bell lettuce when it was contaminated, that's probably true. We're going to pin Juicy Jungle. Sorry, Sugar Mama, man. Of Tom Grossi. Why did he delete the freaking Joe Mama? Okay. I approved that from Joe because that made me laugh. Juicy Jungle is going to lose his moderator status, guys. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Mod Squad. Who remembers when we were supposed to have a Mod freaking Squad vote tonight a month ago, and then CXN, the dude who's going to be in it, just never showed up to the channel again? Who thought about that? Who thought about that? I think about it. Who's ready for the Colts to come back, guys? I just asked my grandpa for a new Colts jersey. I got the White Missile Alec Pierce jersey coming, and I'm pretty excited. I have big things coming for you guys. I want you guys to know I can't speak too much on certain things, but Luke might have special guests on the channel soon. Obviously, we have Tyler all the time, but I mean like special guests. We'll see, guys. Give me 3 weeks. Maybe. Real G's moving silence like lasagna is right. You should have that checked out. What? Alec Pierce coming on the channel? Pat, Caitlin? Yeah, guys, we're going to get freaking Alec Pierce on the channel. CXN? No, guys. We'll see. Give me time. Working on a few things. Seth, that would be dope. Bro, Blue-Eyed Seth, the I Bleed Blue Colts anthem guy, would be amazing. Bregman gets into one. That's deep and gone! Alex Bregman home run. Cubs lead 3-1. Oh, yeah. Right back at you, says Bregman. That's a big one for the Cubbies. 97. That one gets out. Feels like quicker than that. Alex Bregman, 369 feet, and the Cubs are back up by 2, 3-1. Bro, everybody tag Seth and tell him that we need to collab, me and him. I tried to get him when I started my Pacer Anthems 2 years ago. I tried to get him. I wanted to be in a video with him. He didn't want to do it, so we'll see. Pacer Anthems will return in October on Instagram. I'm kind of soft launching over there some videos that maybe aren't the most serious, but videos in general just to pump up my viewers, trying to get people watching over there again. And then we're going to start Instagram content again in October, full Pacer Anthem, full time. Okay? What do you think of the White Sox? I know you're a Cubs fan, but I'm a White Sox fan. Do you think we make the playoffs? I think they do. I do not like the White Sox, and they are a rival. But yeah, they're a good team. Cubs are clearly better. I also agree with that. We will see. It's going to be a really good series in August. Carson Kelly hits it through the gap for a single. Cubs are on fire tonight, folks. Cubs are on fire tonight. It's early, only top third, but I'm feeling pretty good. Seth the Flow Erskines. See, but you don't know about Blue-Eyed Seth, man. I've been a Seth follower for a long time. bad as the AL is, the Sox could clinch. I think the Sox will win their division. I do. It's either them or Cleveland, but no doubt about it, they'll make the playoffs. And Murakami coming back and looking like he is, yeah. He's the real deal. And the truth is, the White Sox aren't just benefiting off of a bad AL. Sox are a good team. I think they'd be in the playoff in either league, correct? I think that's true. Right back at Liberatore, double play ball. Kelly gets down, doesn't matter, double play. Gosh darn it. I miss my dog. That we can't be. That's a ball. Nico Horner, 1 for 1 today, and apparently he's been doing very good. I'm not reading any of this crap, my bad. What happened? Moon Bubblehead Night. Like the video if you have power. If you have power? Come on. What are you talking about? I'm coming home again. Do you think about that, man? Nico Horner 2-1. Swings at it. Straight to the third baseman. He'll throw over and it'll be an out. All right, we go to the bottom of the third. Cubs do get the run back. It's 3-1 Chicago Cubbies leading on the St. Louis Cardinals. Three one good guys. I like that. I'm blue. I'm blue. Da-ba-dee-da-be-die. Lucky shirt. Lucky fan. Lucky fan is on. This is a good shirt, though. I don't think we lose a ton when I have this shirt on. A sleep shirt. They sleeping on me. Everybody already know that they sleeping on me. So, Otani, what about Murakami? All right, R-U-T. Maybe there's something rut. Rut. Port. Pores. Well, that was stupid. That was stupid. Oh, it gives us an O, though. Okay, so we have O-U-R-T. Maybe it could be T. T-U. Turbo. Turbo. Show me turbo. Bro, I'm a baller. You should be a professional sports newscaster. That's the dream, dude. Whoa. T-U-R-O. Dude, do you guys think we can get this right here? Yo, chat, watch this. Thrush? No, it can't start with. Honestly, wait. Turban? Chud maxing. This dude really put a leopard print in his hair. I'm getting so mad at this guy, bro. We're about to unfriend this guy. I'm just kidding. Audio. Wait, guys. Ruh. Oh my gosh. Round. I wanted other. O-T-H-E-R. See, that could have worked. That could have worked. Obviously, it doesn't because O uses a second. Bro. Alright, guys, we're back. Lock in, gang. Alright. Pitch is dealt and to Dansby. Over to first. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Peterson today. Obviously, he did give up that homer, but he's doing good so far. Other than that. Rutrow. I like that. Rutrow, Reggie. Sox, Yanks are tied in the 7th. That's actually a good game right there. We got a good game on our hands. Obviously, a lot earlier. We're in the bottom of the 3rd here. Cubs lead 3-1. Dude. Guys, let's just say great things are coming. Right bound, baby, right bound, like a baby when you go down. Should I bet Cardinals? No. That's you want to lose your bet. 0-2. Swung up, fouled away. Half-leg time. The movie. In theaters, October 2027. I like it. 1 year after the end of the upload streak. Guys, that's a big thing coming up too, right? November. I don't know if you guys did the time. I did. I checked. End of November is Day 1000. Actually, we'll be out of town. I'll be on vacation. No lie, in a place I don't know how the internet's going to be. So, we're probably going to have the final episodes, because it's going to be episodic at the end, guys. At the end of the Day 1K, those last 5 videos are probably going to be pre-recorded. I'll edit them up leading up to my trip, and then they will all be out as scheduled videos for you guys to then watch, okay? Maybe. I like drinking 1,000 Dr. Pepper is so many calories, dude. I will die. Maybe the mini can's not a bad idea. But Peterson can't throw a strike right now. Where can I buy tickets? Where I'm actually going to be in cold Michigan with my grandparents. I don't know why we're going up there, to be honest, but it's around Thanksgiving. I think Day 1000 comes like a few days before Thanksgiving. Dansby Swanson gets you out there. But I'm taking that whole week off. So I think like 2 days into the trip is Day 1000. So I'm going to have to preemptively make a few videos. They're going to be emotional. They're going to be hard hitters about this upload streak. I already have a lot of thoughts in my head. I'm going to keep it so real with you guys right now as we get up to Jordan Walker with 2 outs. I appreciate every one of you guys. Okay? I do. And I wouldn't have made it through a crazy part of my life over the past, how long is the upload streak on? 2.5 years, basically. Close to 2.5. Because it started in February of 2024. Without you guys. So, thank you. I really actually mean that. I don't think those videos are actually my best ones. I'm going to be real, though. We're taking time off after the upload streak's over. Regroup. And then I'm making content that I just absolutely love. It's definitely big. It's big time, man. And I just want to make videos that truly, truly make me happy. I got asked, like, oh, what's the best video we made in the last 200 days? I got asked by Tyler. And it was the Steel Toed Legacy, the ESPN 30 for 30 I made. And I just have to say, like, that took a while to make, hours and stuff. But, dude, imagine if I gave myself days. It could be even better than what it ended up being. And I thought it ended up being pretty damn good. So, we're going to put more effort into less videos and see where it gets us. I think 2 outs here, 2-2 count, and that's a ball in the dirt, 3-2. I think it's important to remember why I started the upload streak. Many of you probably don't even remember. I wasn't making videos at all. I had a 6-month hiatus where I just didn't put anything out. On Instagram, on YouTube, nothing. And I was like, man, I'm basically just letting it die. Ball 4, Jordan Walker walks. And I remember thinking to myself, something beautiful. It was from, who said it? We gotta go for it or let it die. Somebody said that. We gotta go for it or let it die. So I'm gonna just go for it. Many great people have done that. 6-month hiatus you missed you. Invest centuries in the videos. Right. Greatest freaking videos ever. You know, and here's the truth. I think regardless of any outcome on this channel, meaning we get 2 more subscribers, we never gain another subscriber, we lose 1,000 subscribers, whatever happens, right? Having a legacy, I think, is so huge. I used to talk about legacy all the time to myself. I'd be in my room thinking, oh, what's my legacy? I don't know legacy. I have none. Yeah. Nah, but for real, 1-1 counter Herrera. There's the ball down low. I really think, like, stepping back and looking at something is so weird for me. Because I'm always like this, right? I'm always in constant motion. Chat, ban that guy. Ban that guy, he's spamming. Chat, ban him. Ban him right now. Ban him right now. Chat, ban him right now. Mods. Yes, he is. Get him out right now. Moderators, get him out. Alright, look. Anyway, that guy being a freaking troll. We have too many trolls. Look, I think... See, I hit the showers right. I think... No, I know. This is what I did, right? Guys, I was in school. Here's the real story. Let me tell you the real story about the upload streak. Okay, I was sitting here on this bed. On this very bed. Right, obviously, because I've been living here since like 2023. But I was sitting on this bed. I look at my YouTube channel, and I had 1 upload in the last 6 months, and it was a throwback video. Welcome Justin Firm M6W to the channel. Please subscribe. This is Aflac time. Yay! Look, we had 1 video in the past 6 months, and it was a re-upload of a video I had uploaded on my original Yo-Yo-Yo Aflac channel, the original channel. Meaning I had not made an original piece of content in 6 months. I like that. Legacy's planting seeds and gardening. Never gonna see facts. Facts, right? Okay, real. My number 1 is probably Justin Holiday. Pacer fans know what I'm talking about. I remember Justin Holiday. He's not dead, but I pointed up just for respect. Anyway. I really had a crazy moment the other day. Let me tell you guys this, actually, okay? I don't think I talked about this on the channel. I finally hit sub 20 minutes on my 3-mile run. And I had been wanting to hit sub 20 since I started. I was at like a 24:10 3 mile. So to go 4 minutes, 10 seconds under that, basically, was insane. And for it to be in the matter of about a year and a month, it changed me. And I just stepped away, and I was like, okay, well, what's next? Half swings and misses. And I think that's what I'm kind of feeling like with these videos, is like every day upload, okay, what's next? Well, when's the next video? What's the... You know, I don't get any time to step back and be like, okay, how is this video really going to do? Let me promote just this video. Let me, you know, redo whatever. I don't really have that time because I'm uploading every day. So, blessing and a curse, man. Right. It was huge, bro. I'd rather be feared than loved, Michael Scott. Shout out The Office. Like The Office. Just keep posting. Everyone is a lottery ticket to go wild and viral. I mean, true. I'm not going to stop making videos. I just want to put more effort into them now. That makes sense? Like, you guys got to remember. This is obviously my hobby. One of my biggest hobbies. And I love it. I love it, right? I love it. Like, I don't make live streams or shorts or videos to F around. Are all of them great? No. Does some of my videos have, can I go back probably 3 months and cringe at myself for something I made? I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. However, overall, I like what I put out. Hat gets a hold of one down the line. Stay fair. Foul. Monetize. Yep. Hey, Monetize Luke's not switching up, though. That's another thing. Let me get to part 2 kind of about this. Guys, if, or let's say when, hopefully, if I make it, right? Let's say money's starting to come in. I ain't never switching up on y'all. I'm not, man. These MFers ain't been with me. You know what I mean? The people coming in trying to sponsor, if da-da-da would happen, I do not care. Them people not been with me. So, at the end of the day, bro, I'm loyal. Right? Facts. Hap strikes out. Ugh. Thanks so much, Muse. Oh, Muse, thank you. And Sugar as well. But no, look. I hate to watch content creators I've loved for so long sell out. Right? Either being too big for the community they grew, being monetized by betting, gambling apps, and selling things to children basically that are, I think, inappropriate, which is again gambling and Kaushi and all that crap. I think that's all crap. I'll just say it. I'm not controlled by anybody. I'll say it. I think it's crap. I think that's crap. I think there's legit ads, legit sponsors you can run. And I think a lot of them are crap, and people take crap and monetize crap. Right? So, I'm not trying to be on that, man. And realistically, if I can always be a guy who you come to, say you had a long day, you got to tune into a quick little video. Or, you need a laugh, okay, you tune into a live stream. Or, you need someone to talk to. I always want to be that, man. I don't ever want to change to, oh, this is Aflac time who has this many followers and this many da-da-da, and he's not going to respond. No. It's never going to be me, man. They are crap to buy more crap. Right. And you know what I learned is most of the crap goes away, right? But in the digital age, we somewhat have something that can be saved. Danzy Swanson strikes out. Libertor's starting to deal here in the 4th inning. Cubs do still lead 3-1. I think it's important to know that if you do put content out there, right, it stays out there. They used to scare me. Crap. The crap I would put out would scare me. I'd be like, oh my God, it's out there forever. And then I just let that feeling go. Miguel Amaya, he's balling. Lucky Fan is on. Miguel Amaya is getting a hit. You guys know that that's statistically accurate, right? Miguel Amaya, he's a baller. 2nd single of the game. Miguel Amaya is balling. We love him. One of our top 3 favorite players. No joke, man. Him. Obviously, PCA is our 1. And then Palencia as well. I love Palencia. I know a weird trio of 3. A lot of people are like, really, them 3? Yeah. Miguel Amaya, Daniel Palencia, PCA. Yeah, but we're going to make a movie called Legacy for sure. Let's do it. But I plan on making just a lot of things, man. And I said, give me 3 weeks. Oh, no. Pete Armstrong's up to bat. I got a lot of thoughts. We're going to go on in a second. He was chill. W. I could dunk on him. Also W, man. You should have told him that. PCA takes a 2nd ball. Oh, Pete with Miguel on. Let's go. Let's go. Have you noticed PCA's forearms have gotten a lot bigger? PCA forearms starting to look like mine. Am I right, guys? Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Okay. I'm joking. Everybody turns their back at PCA. That's funny. He'll take a 3rd ball. They're going to walk him again. Let him send it there. Pete takes ball 4. Wow. 2 walks for PCA today. 2 walks for PCA. 2 singles for Amaya. We love it. No, of course. Timeline is over soon. They're about to do a pitching change. Look. I am passionate about YouTube, guys. Right? And I make jokes. I crack jokes. I did it, everything. But, like, realistically, dude, of the things keeping me going in the world, and I'm going to leave you with this before I go to the restroom. There's 3 things that keep me going every day when I wake up, right? It's the people I work with. Notice how I didn't say the place I work, the job. No, the people I work with. Because I think there's a lot of great souls there and people that I can touch by being a positive influence. It's the people on YouTube. You guys watching, other YouTubers I watch that I've grown up with and been in love with forever, right? YouTube. And then third, and most importantly, in my opinion, is, of course, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, God. And my faith, keeping me going, waking up every day. But those 3 things, right? Being a positive light, being hope, that is everything to me, right? Family and friends, yes, super important as well. And I'm just saying what really gets me up. You know what I mean? I think family and friends are super important. I mean, I can count on 2 hands how many people are really, really there for me, man. Right? Yeah. We work at a warehouse. I cannot disclose what warehouse or where because I signed a non-disclosure agreement. Always got to say better in myself. I think I am every day, guys. I really am. Again, you guys are going to see, and I know you probably are seeing, maybe I don't see it because I'm me. You're going to see progress from me. I'm sure you have. I know I made that video of I'm tired that kind of freaks some people out, maybe. Shoot, I'm still kind of tired. Anyway. Yeah. Andrew Luxburg. Gotta put yourself first sometimes. Amen. Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Guys, fellas, guys. But, yeah. And then I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Oh my god. Go Cubs. All right, Suzuki, Tyler's favorite player. Probably my favorite Japanese player. Well, or is it Imanaga? It's both of them. All right, here we go, gang. Seiya Suzuki takes the ball. 2 men on against Dobbins, and I said that the dude was going to be pulled in the 4th. He did get pulled in the 4th. So they got Dobbins pitching. This guy looks like the Keebler elf. Ichiro is mine. Ichiro's a bomb. Really cool Japanese player. That ball gets away. Oh, they're going to say Suzuki can even go to first. And he didn't realize in time. Suzuki's out at first. Gosh darn it. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, your Japanese friend, W. And then Fukudome. Nah, I'm going to go Suzuki and Imanaga for sure. My Japanese cubbies. Okay. How do you get out? Swinging strike. Just you shaving occasionally is progress. Jack's hating. Hey, moderators, ban Jack. Just kidding. Brother, of course, dude. I have to be better, guys. Luke's. I'm not even gonna make a statement. I can't with y'all. But Luke is in the process of becoming a grown man. Slowly but surely. Okay, so it's not an R or a T. It is the OU, and then what's up here? Another. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Why am I so big? Can I smaller myself? Turbo. Okay. Remember when you started? Use raggedy. I'm about to leave, guys. Right round, baby. Right round like a record, baby. You spin me right round, baby. Right round. Court? I did not see this until now. Dude, good job, Muse. Good job, Muse! Everybody give it up for freaking Muse in the chat. Wow. This is like final wheel of fortune right here. Alright, guys. Okay, we gave ourselves a chance. We gave ourselves a chance. Okay. Call a friend lifeline. Dude. Dude. I'm gonna do something. No, 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 I'm not. It could be slams. Just like baseball. Slam. Swap. Wait. Why am I thinking SL? I don't know. Why does it have an H in it, dude? So it's slash. Oh, I like slash. Guys, you might trust Jack here. I'm believing in the Jack lifeline at the end. Uh-oh. Win just got a hit. Listen, win just got a hit. Win is what we're trying to do. I believe slash is the answer. Why would we do it? But slaps cannot be it because we need an H. Muse, I love your participation. I'm believing in slash. Everybody for slash, say yay. Say yay. Who's saying slash, guys? We need agreement. I'm going slash. Jack get too dumb. Whoa, don't do that to Jack. Sugar Mama, that's rude. Muse says yeah. Sugar Mama says slashing slasher. It's just a guess. We don't have anything to go off of. We literally have nothing. Alright, let's go. Smash. My mind wasn't in Smash, so. Hey, we got another 1 in 3 today, though. I don't know if you guys were here for that. That was pretty cool. So we had a pretty good day. 92% hurdle success rate. Best streak was 4. That was our first 4. Now we've been out. Do another hurdle. It ends. We have to wait till tomorrow. Maybe I'll start going live before work and trying to do the hurdle. We'll call it hurdle before work. Hurdling before wordling. Working. Anyway, but there is one every day, and maybe if we start doing it, we'll get a crazy streak. Oh, Velasquez. That is hit to the corner. Hap is over there. Ian Hap's got it. 2 outs, and I think he might get Win here too. No, he doesn't. Win runs good. Hurdle before the curdle. It would be like 3:15, 3:20. It depends when I get my stuff done, making my lunch and everything. I could always make my lunch now. I might do that. Make my lunch for tomorrow early. I curdle boxes. I guess I do move boxes right in the warehouse. I don't really know what curdle means. $3 p.m. and nah, Eastern. Like 2 o'clock for y'all. I don't like how it does this translation thing because you guys are probably trying to say something, but it just translates it. I don't know why. You guys are speaking English. I don't like how my phone acts, man. Not at all. Yeah, my Eastern time, guys. ET. East side versus west side. West side Tupac. West side outlaw. Bad boy killer. Alright. For me, dribbles that one foul. He's the guy who got a homer earlier. Or central man myself. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dog. One, two count for me, and we're 1-2 count, 2 outs. Cubs clinging to a 2-run lead. Fermin gets a hold of that one. Not as far as his last one. 3 outs. Robertson not doing bad. He gets through 4. Jay-Z, Lil TJ, and A Boogie. A Boogie with a hoodie kind of tough though. I got walking in the rain with my Tim's on, step in front of puddles full of pain. That's a big storm. 14 on my bone main. That's a big storm. They saying what? We ain't fuck with you. I'm all about my bucks. We ain't fuck with you. Okay. Anyway, I like a boogie. 50 cents, cool too. We don't have no game to play. With the flip, with the flip, with the flop, with the flip, flop, flip, flop. Answer. Rate them in order. Diet Coke, Red Bull, Monster, Bubbler, Dr. Pepper. I've never had Bubbler. It's going on the very bottom. It sounds scary. Bubbler on the bottom. Bubbler on the bottom. Right above Bubbler, Red Bull. Don't like Red Bull. I don't like Monster either, so Monster above Red Bull. I don't drink any of those 3. Red Bull, Monster, Bubbler, never drink. Diet Coke number 2, and then Dr. Pepper number 1. So, yeah, DP all the way. I was drinking a Dr. Pepper in that video when I was out at the break on the floor. Dr. Pepper. I'm a Dr. Pepper drinker, if you guys didn't know. So, yeah, I'm a big Dr. Pepper guy. Big Dr. Pepper guy. That's real. And that's real. Top 3 foods to eat with a spoon. I'm going to go cereal. I'm going to go yogurt with stuff in it. Like the Yoplait yogurt type of thing where it's like, fruits inside of yogurt. So, stuff inside yogurt, cereal. I'm not trying to look down. I'm not trying to steal your guys' answers. And then chili. White chili, regular chili, chili. Number 3 there. You could even put chili above yogurt. Because I'm not the type to eat chili with a fork. Chili is definitely a spoon food. Ice cream, stew, and clam chowder, not bad answers. Ice cream's definitely got to be on there. I definitely missed ice cream. I didn't put it there. I think chili's a slept-on pick. Even though you could consume it with a fork, why would you? Soup, Chobani flips. Those are good. Chobani flips, the one that you flip stuff inside. And then ice cream. Yeah, I definitely missed ice cream. You guys mentioning ice cream, I understand that I really, really messed up. I really should have put ice cream. I'm sorry. I missed chili. Yeah, chili's a... See, I was thinking so deep. That's why I got to chili. But I wasn't thinking surface level enough to remember ice cream. I don't forget ice cream. Bregman almost gets hit right there by Dobbins. This Dobbins fella. Mac and cheese, just kidding, not a psychopath. I was going to say, mac and cheese, fork food. In my opinion, most of the time. You can eat it with a spoon. Mac definitely crossed my mind. Bregman, good single. Cubs are hitting all over the diamond today. Bregman's having himself a day. He's 3 for 3 now. And not only is Bregman 3 for 3, Bregman has a single, a double, and a home run. Folks, we are on cycle watch for Alex Bregman. Remember, he hustled out the double to start the game. Now he has a single. He already had a homer. So Bregman is a triple away here in the top of the 5th inning from a cycle. We're on cycle watch for Alex Bregman next time he's up at bat. So just so everybody here knows, that's a big, big deal. Max Spoon Eater, it's okay, Muse. I'm not judging you. I'm messing with you. Carson Kelly fouls it, right? Mac and cheese so thin that you need a spoon. You need new mac and cheese. Nah, because listen. Here's the thing. I'm not eating soup that much, dude. I've always said, and actually, if you guys want the real truth, I'm a fork lover, man. I'm a fork guy. Go back and watch. This is an old video. You guys want old Affleck time? 15, 16-year-old Affleck time? Probably was my age. Go look at the best condiment. Wait, no. Why the fork is the best utensil. It's going to be old. You're going to have to scroll. So go from oldest and then scroll up because it's going to take you less time to scroll. I think it's called The Fork is the Best Utensil. And it has like red arrows pointing to a fork. And I believe in that still. I didn't say nothing about Blue Box. What is he talking about? No. I thought he was crazy you were saying thin mac and cheese. But I'm thinking of mac and cheese that's kind of crisped on the top, baked, right? And then I'm thinking of eating it with a spoon for sure because the baked layer on top. Right? So then I'm just using a spoon to eat it like that. Australia Aviation guy is back. Welcome back, buddy. No, I was definitely thinking like thick baked mac and cheese around Thanksgiving time. Maybe made at a cookout, right? Let's be real. We don't have that much baked mac and cheese in my very white family. Shout out to my fam. Just saying, you know. Thinking more of a Tyler family mac and cheese, right? And I'm eating that with a spoon. Last time I visited his fam and they made some food, I ate mac and cheese with a spoon. That's what I'm thinking. Applesauce with a spoon? Got to. If you eat applesauce with a fork, you are on a list somewhere. Applesauce, you use the foil lid. Disagree. Second and third base, by the way. Good sacrifice little hit kind of thing. All right, second and third, one out. Cubs can score another run here. WTF is applesauce. This is how we know you're Australian, bro. Spoonful of peanut butter is legendary. I used to eat spoons of peanut butter all the time. A fork food can be served with spoon and eaten with a fork, i.e. mashed potatoes. Dude, no. Applesauce cannot be eaten. I hope you're not talking about applesauce. Maybe if you're mentioning mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, okay, you got an argument. That ball gets through, it'll score 2. Oh, really come around, Carskelly. Come on now. 5-1 Chicago Cubs in the top of the 5th inning. Cubs open it up. Looking to have a win, a big win here in St. Louis, as all the Cubs fans are on their feet in the top of the fifth. Fried rice, fork. I'm weird that way. I see why you might want to do spoon, less spillage. I think it's smarter to do spoon for fried rice. However, I will only eat it with a fork. I eat mac and cheese with a fork. I mean, again, I'm not going to hate on... I think that's one where there's a debate on fork and spoon. So I'm not sitting here like, wow, I can't believe you eat it with a fork. However, applesauce, which you mentioned earlier, nah, you're not going to try to sit here and try to convince me applesauce should be eaten with a fork. You're psycho. Right? That's a good slide by Nico Horner. Breaks up the double play. Ian Happ is at first. One exception to fork with applesauce is if it's with pork chops. Okay, true. So if you're putting the applesauce on meat, then you eat it with a fork. Yes, but that's obviously not just about applesauce. I think if we're talking just applesauce, you gotta do it with a spoon. I don't even eat apple. You don't eat apples? This guy's like, bro. Soup with a Taco Bell spork? Crazy. Australians never heard of Johnny Appleseed. You hate both pork chops and applesauce? That's crazy. I know a lot of people like different jams or sauces with lamb. I like to do with a lot of meat. Like if I'm cooking my own meat, I'm gonna put whatever meat juice I have left over and dip it in the meat fat juice. That sounds very like prehistoric of me, but it's so good, trust me. Dansby takes the ball. Lamb and mint jelly is gross. I agree. I am not a fan of mint jelly. Brother, if I'm trying to brush my teeth or chew a piece of gum, I'll do mint. I'm not doing mint with my dinner. No way. The F is Johnny Appleseed. That's wild knowledge. He said, and a tater. Steak and butter, please, and a tater. That's a good meal. Broccoli. Throw some broccoli on the side. Now we're talking. I love how we're talking about all these crazy food combos, and I ate a BLT today. Johnny Appleseed was like, I'm okay. I'm okay with white people. That's true. That's fact checkers say this is true. Grilled asparagus, bomb. Asparagus going with steak. I'm in agreement with that, Muse. I'm in agreement. Dansby gets a hold of one. This will go down the line. This might score 1-2. Oh, it's going to go foul. Just foul. Oh. Wings and ranch. I ate a BLT. Also, BLTs are so good, though. Like, there are a few things in this world that will really get you as happy as a properly cooked. By cooked, I mean the bacon's good. You did the bread in the toaster right. You got to have mayonnaise. I'm a mayonnaise on BLT guy. If you're going to sit here and be like, Luke, I only do bacon, lettuce, and tomato, no mayonnaise, you're missing out, right? And if you're a person who's like, I don't like mayonnaise, that's okay. But you're not an Affleck type of person. But, dude, when you have really good bread, you have really good bacon. What do I have with the BLT? I just have a BLT. Tansy Swanson struck out spinning. Cubs do lead 5-1. We're doing good. Red potatoes, fresh green beans, roast pork loin. Not bad at all. That sounds good, Jack. Jack just dropped a crazy plate in the comments. Mac and cheese? Wait. BLT's underrated. I think so, too. We are not. We're watching baseball today, actually, buddy. Baseball. NFL's not on again for a while. We have a few more weekends, 4 or 5 weekends, and then you'll see me screaming at the top of my lungs at 1 p.m. and letting a football team decide my entire outcome of the week, okay? But for a while, no. We have corn cobs, vinegar, cucumbers, and watermelon with it. So pickles. Have you watched, and I think he means NFL? Yeah, bro. We watch NFL. Bro, look, I have a big old poster up there of the Colts. We're huge NFL fans. Um, Colts season predictions going to have to come in a couple weeks. IU season predictions as well. I'm glad you mentioned this because we got a lot of it. Wait, no, NRL. What the hell's NRL? National Rugby League. That's what this guy means. He's Australian. This guy's talking about the National Rugby League. I have not, but I respect it, and a lot of players come from over there. A lot of punters in the league. They have sour cream and white vinegar. They are so good. Aussie, Tory Taylor. Bears. See, there you go, right there, bam. I knew. I'm telling you, dude. I don't think we have an Australian on our team or anybody that played over there, but there you go. You got somebody on the Bears, so now you can root for the Bears. Fried green tomatoes bars. Also, the movie Fried Green Tomatoes is a very good movie. I hope Jack knows what I'm talking about. I think he will. Because Jack is older. He's like 10 years younger than my mom. Maybe 12 years younger. And she put me onto that movie. But Fried Green Tomatoes, good movie. Good movie. Grilled zucchini, bomb. Dude, zucchini's so underrated. You want to talk about underrated? Tell somebody about zucchini, man. Not Zuckerberg, the data stealer, right. Nobody's trying to grill Zuck, man. Kebabs and zucchini? Ooh, kebabs. I'm not, oh, you guys aren't going to love this. I'm not a humongous, I'll eat them. I don't hate them. Roasted, like, pepper guy, cooked pepper guy. I prefer, I will eat a bell pepper cold more than I will cooked. Zucchini bread, bomb. We make it here a lot. We have a lot of fresh zucchini. So if anybody needs Aunt Flax zucchini bread, give me a text and we'll send it your way. Mark Lizard Boy Zuckerberg. Mark $1 billion baby Zuckerberg. Right. Don't get me started on Elon could fix the universe Musk because he has a quadrillion freaking dollars. But yet here we are. David Peterson, 61 pitches. He might be able to get through 6 innings. We had to fix the pillow, chat. We had kebabs with bell peppers, zucchini, and yellow squash. Ooh, nope. Yellow squash. One of my five foods that I will not eat. 5 foods I do not like at all. Here we go. Let's see if I can say them quickly. 3, 2, 1, go. Yellow squash, like you just said. Mushrooms, olives, cantaloupe, oysters. There's the 5. There's the 5, and I'm sticking to them. Those are the 5, no matter what. My entire life, never have my taste buds changed to like those 5 items. Never. Those 5 have never been good to me, okay? Every other food on planet Earth, I have adjusted to, liked at one point, gotten, past, gotten around. There's ones that maybe I don't like, but those are the 5 that hate. Just cannot eat them. Do not, no way. Cantaloupe, yes, I know, it's shocking. People go, cantaloupe? Why is there a fruit in there? I don't like cantaloupe at all. Cantaloupe tastes nasty to me. I don't know what's wrong with it. Does not taste good to me at all. Crazy comment, not Jack, Sugar Mama. Repeat the 5, please. Olives, mushrooms, cantaloupe, squash, which obviously is yellow squash because technically zucchini squash, but I don't count that. Yellow squash, and then oysters. You can throw in... Nah, just keep it oysters. Just say calamari and stuff like that, but I think I've had some of that I haven't hated. Never had a good oyster. Throwing over to first. Here's the weird thing. If something has cream of mushroom in it, I don't always hate it. So it's literally, I think, the food of mushrooms. It's what it's got to be. Because I don't hate cream of mushroom. So maybe it isn't the taste. Bottom 5 here, 2 outs. Peterson's dealing. There's a strike. He's bowling. Had an amazing night, chat. Sugar Mama, we love talking to you, buddy. Later, man. Pudding, marshmallows, Jello, Oreos, and sauerkraut. Crazy. Crazy list. Now I'm hating because obviously it's all objective. But Oreos? Marshmallows are hit or miss. I don't actually fully disagree. Marshmallows can be hit or miss. Tough play here. 3 outs. Great job, Peterson. Gets through 5. Cubs lead by 4. Bregman's still on cycle watch. We still got a lot to watch for. Miguel Amaya comes up. He's 2 for 2. Seeing if he can go 3 for 3 today. Good night, Craig. Oh, Craig Council, real. That's an interesting take. That's the best part. Best part. I don't know, gang. Oh, shoot. Hello? Ew. My 5. Brussels sprouts. Oh, no, I love Brussels sprouts. Boiled squash. Okay, cool. Boiled spinach. I'm not going to hate that. Liver. Sardines. I'm not going to lie. I definitely forgot sardines. I should have said sardines. Realistically, should have said sardines. Because I'm going to be honest. But here's the thing. I'm damn near just not a seafood guy. Because I mentioned oysters, and I almost thought about saying calamari. And then now when you say sardines, I'm also thinking of tuna. And then when I say tuna, I'm thinking of... Bro, I don't like food from the water. A lot of that is because... I'm from such a landlocked state, I don't think I've had good seafood. But even when I went over to, like, Boston, near the water, right, and everything, like, I still didn't like the seafood over there. When I went up to Maine, same thing. Like, I was near water and stuff. And no way. Like, lobster and crab are good, obviously. But, nah. The other fish, though, I did not a fish guy. It all tastes like fish. It's my same thing with beer, right? You guys are always like... Well, not you guys never probably said this, but like, oh, why does Luke not drink? Well, because beer tastes like beer. I don't like fish because fish tastes like fish. That's my reasoning. All right. Enough about food. Amaya, trying to go 3 for 3 today. He has 2 singles and an RBI. Since we turned on the Lucky Fan, he's had 2 singles. Can the fan deliver one more time? It is on. Proof that it's on. Amaya will pop out because I talked about it. I talked about it too much, man. Talk about way too much, huh? Okay. When we go to commercial, I'm going to go grab a soda. We're in the top of the 6th inning right now. I like sea fish, tuna, halibut. Not a huge fan of freshwater fish, meaning trout, etc. Interesting. See, for me, actually, I'd say I'm more of a fan of that fish, like bluegill, catfish. I grew up on bluegill and catfish. Obviously, because we got a lot of lakes and ponds and stuff, right? So... That's the fish that we eat here in Indiana. So, but of course you would like more sea fish. You're over near the sea. So I think being where you're from definitely affects things. It's a very interesting conversation. PCA. He has 2 walks. He's 0 for 1. Other than that, though. But he did take 2 walks, so good job. 23 homers, 60 RBIs. Batting a 933 OPS, a 289 average. He'll take a ball, 2-1. I'm in the middle of the U.S., bro. Yeah. I mean, I'm closer to a coast than you then, for sure. Fouls are back. We got lakes and streams too. No, I know you do. Every state does. I'm just saying that's all that we, like, have. There's no ocean. I mean, and of course... I mean, yeah, no, there's just that. There is no ocean. So we're not going to get ocean fish. PCA strikes out. Oof. Not PCA's day, Reddy. Well, not true. He has 2 walks and he was over 2 in his other at-bats. Honestly, not bad. Bro got on base a couple times. All right. We're waiting for Bregman. Remember, Bregman's on cycle watch. I'm not going to forget. Here's Suzuki. He will hit it foul. Bregman needs a triple. And if he gets up in this inning, he might have a chance to come up again. So he would have 2 chances at it. So we're hoping Suzuki gets on here. Wouldn't it be something for Bregman to have a freaking cycle? This is a very tough play, and it's going to be an error. Suzuki rounds hard from first, goes back. Okay, so I think we're going to have 2 chances at it. Everybody, put on your happy faces. Should we hop in the lucky chair for this? I mean, I feel like it's going to take some luck to get Bregman a triple. We're getting in the lucky chair. Stop thinking about it, Luke. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bregman trying for a cycle. He has a single, a double, and a home run, and he will hit it foul. I don't know if he's ever had a cycle in his career. Someone might have to do that. 2 cycles so close would be incredible. But a double, a home run, and a single. We need a triple out of the old man. Bregman, do you think he can do it? He's going to hit this one, and it'll be foul. Again, this is his second to last chance. He'll get another chance in the 9th. But it'd be great to get it here. God, and it has to be a triple. I mean, this would be a crazy call from me, guys. 0-2 count. Bregman swings at that one. Nuked foul. That one was going to be a second home run. That would have been crazy. Freaking cycle with 2 home runs in the day. That would have been nuts. Well, PCA almost had one the other day, they said. Like, I didn't get to watch the game, but I guess since Amaya was ahead of him, he didn't try for it. He has 19 career triples with 1 this season. So, that's not a ton for a guy who's played as long as Bregman. Takes the ball. Good job, Bregman. He's seeing the ball today. He is seeing the ball today. Never wanted a guy to get 3 bags so badly. And you got to go for it. Almost hits him. If you're Bregman, you got to go for it. Meaning, if you hit a ball that's down the gap looking for a double, Suzuki, you better go home. And if you get thrown out at home, you might give a chance for Bregman to get called for a triple. That's going to be hit up the middle. Never mind. He has never cycled, and he still hasn't. So he gets out at first. I think he definitely knows about it. We're going mid-6. Cubs up by 4. A lot of game left. Cubs up 4 feels good, but then you have to remember we have relief pitchers and stuff. All right, we're going to set up on the big stand for the rest of the game. Ugh. I am nervy. Busch Stadium, a good triple spot? It depends. We had 2 doubles down the line. If you hit it down the line, you got a good chance for a double. At that point, you just send it and hope. But of a man of Bregman's speed, you're kind of have to get lucky and kind of have to hope for a mistake. No offense to Bregman, of course. All right, I'm going to go grab a soda. Maybe a water. Soda, what is it, 11:09? Last soda of the weekend. Let me look down. I'm looking good on the body. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Boys. You see the can graveyard? God, so many cans. It really is. Yikes. We got a banana. Jordan Walker up to bat. Jack, no clue. David Peterson has 2 strikeouts, 8 groundouts, 5 flyouts. Trying to get through 6 innings. Only gave up the home run. Other than giving up that home run, he's really been phenomenal. Okay. I will rate these 5 based on how good I think they'll be next season. Let's not bring my bias into them. Meaning how good these teams will be next season. Okay. Number 5 of these teams, I'm going to go, sadly, the Colts. I think we're going to be the worst of those 5 teams. Jordan Walker takes a walk. Oh, that's really sad. Okay. Fourth would be the Chiefs. I don't think Mahomes comes back till week 7 or week 8. They might make the playoffs, but it's going to be close. So we'll put Chiefs. It's the Indiana Bears, don't forget it. We'll put the Chiefs above the Colts, slightly. Colts are probably a 7-8 win team. Chiefs are probably a 8 to 9 win team. Then we get to a 10 to 11 win team. That's the Packers. Then the Broncos. Probably about a 10 to 11 win team, but I think closer to 12, so they're better than the Packers. And then believe it or not, the Bears are the best team of those 5. They'll probably get about 13 to 14 wins. The Bears team is very good. They return the guys, and they have 1 more year together. So, yeah, I'm going to go Bears at number 1. So, Bears 1, Broncos 2, Packers 3, Chiefs 4, Colts 5. That would be my list of those 5 teams. Muse doesn't like him. You said, no, not the Bears. I'm being real. And you know I'm being real because I put my team at 5, but that's also because I'm very aware of how rough we are. I hope we have a great season. Prove me wrong. I'd love it. But I've seen my favorite team do the same thing for like 6 straight years. So I'm not just going to sit here and be like, yeah, it's all changing. It will change eventually. So I should just 1 year be like, oh, it's going to change. But I don't want to do that because that's lying and that's inauthentic. Okay. We're in the bottom of the 6th here, man on. For the Cardinals, David Peterson trying to get through the 6th. Cubs are currently up by 4, 5-1. All right. Toronto beat Washington 3-2. Mets killed the Braves 14-3. Whoa. Whoa, Reggie, that's a big win for them. Yankees are going to beat the Sox probably. They're up 9-5 in the 9th. 3-2 count here to Herrera. He will foul it away. When you can tell someone has ADHD, greasy. Oh, that's fucking hate. Oh, I'm kidding. W, bro. WW. Real representation. What real representation looks like. I'm kidding. No. Definitely something I don't talk about that much. But that's because I feel like I was about to start saying some cuss words and be rude. I think some people over talk about problems that they have. I understand if you have a problem or a diagnosis, you want to talk about it. I just think some people overdo it and use things as an excuse. I really just think I'm a normal person. Both Sox are on the come up big time. Huge time. They're going to make the playoffs. Them and the Phillies both went 10 games under 500, fired their manager, and then now we're probably going to make the playoffs. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, let's see what happens. But yeah, I mean, right after All-Star break, they'd won a few more. They were 14 wins in a row, tied for their franchise record. 14. No, sorry, they got up to 15, I think. But then they ended up losing. But no, they are very, very good. I don't know what Yvonne Herrera is arguing about. Let's see. We're going to have a manager ejected. What's going on here? Let's listen in. What's going on?
So you get one time out.
She has threats so she can't do stuff? Yeah.
Take a look.
I say just don't take things for an excuse, you know?
So here's the first. There's timeout.
Okay, he uses it.
There you go.
And at some point, I hit Clint Bondrack, right? And he didn't call him out initially. I think it kind of dawned on him, and he called his crew together and said, "You guys have second time out there?" I think Colin Marmol's argument.
Wow. And I was like, girl.
I've seen it in the past where kind of lost for a timeout.
No, I get it. I get it. What are we talking about? Cubs need to seriously explore the idea of a new pitching coach. Why? David Peterson is on pitch 83, giving up 1 run after he had like a 6.5 ERA with the Mets. And this would be like his 3rd great start of his 4 starts here in Chicago. He's doing super good. If you're talking about Tyone falling off a cliff, that's on Tyone. I don't think that's on Hottovy at all. If you're talking about maybe a pitching staff that keeps him healthy, I'm on board right away. But to get rid of a pitching coach when the pitchers who actually play pretty well, especially starters, I do not agree. And our relief pitchers are getting healthier. I don't agree with that. No way. No way. No way. And I'm sure you're not talking about Tyone being gone. You should be happy. Your guy Assad's going to become a starter. Unless they go and pick somebody up before the deadline. Peterson tries to throw out. It does not work. No injuries can be laid at the feet of the coach. No, probably not. Pitching injuries happen all the time now. You talk to any fan base of a team and they're going to tell you 3 to 4 pitchers that have been injured for them in the year. I mean, yeah, we're going to give 6, maybe 7, so a little bit more. But injuries in arms happen way more today. Look, they're taking Peterson out at 86 pitches. But that's what we do for all of our pitchers. If there's something going on behind the scenes, maybe. But I don't know. Tommy Hottovy has done a pretty dang good job. And you have to remember, he's done it with all sorts of different pitchers every year he's been here. I mean, who's been the most consistent pitcher in his time here is Shota Imanaga? Probably. By consistent, I mean staying on the team. You know? Because, like, I try to give credit, right? But also know that I'm not the first to defend a coach. Not at all. If you've ever seen any of my content, which I know you have. I think, however, got to give the guy a little bit of, like, wiggle room. Seems like something can be done. Something can be done somewhere in the organization, no doubt about it. I think attacking relief pitching in the offseason would have been something. Again, whatever the medical staff, whoever's actually training, conditioning, coaches, all of them, whatever that's going on, that's pretty odd that the pitchers are getting hurt in the way they are. I will say our pitching injuries seem to be more severe than other teams. Other teams will have a guy down for a little bit. Versus Cubs will have a guy down for months. So I don't know. There is something wrong. But I'm not in the organization to know what is wrong. But I do agree with you being suspect about it and being like, what's going on? I don't know. And I'm going to tell you, I hate how they handled the Assad situation before cutting Tyone and then being like, oh, yeah, now we're going to start Assad. Because that's pretty crazy. I 100% agree. Talked about it to my aunt and uncle the other day. I agree. I think Cubs with a full, pitching rotation, relief pitchers healthy, obviously Palencia closing out games. It is a World Series contending roster. No doubt about it. We've seen it with the bats today, right? 5 runs, a guy a hit away from the cycle. Amaya having 2 singles at the catcher spot in the 9-hole. I mean, that's amazing. This Cubs team can really hit. And they can hit in the clutch, and they can hit early, and they can hit in the middle of the game. So, I do think the cause for concern is there with why is the pitching like this? I don't know. And I don't know an insider because I am just a regular guy. But, that's going to be hit up the middle. That'll probably score a run, no doubt about it. Jordan Walker getting home. Oh, throwing back to second, didn't get him. So it's 5-2. Hollowell comes in and gives up the run that Peterson left. That means Peterson gave up 2 runs in 6 innings. 5 2/3. Not bad, though. Best defense in the game, even with streaky hitting. Facts. Remember last year, won the Padres series because Dansby and Nico put on a clinic against the Padres. And didn't score a ton in that series to win that series, right? Offense exploded more in Game 3 and Game 4 of the NLDS, but then obviously died in Game 5. But Cubs also gave away a lot of runs early on in that Game 5, right? Which goes back to your point of pitching. 5-2 Birds. Ooh, Muse went first. You know what, Muse? You're getting your first pin. Jack, we would usually pin you, but Muse got it, and I'm letting Muse have a pin. We're going to switch out Hollowell. All right, well, here is the man of the hour, Tommy Ottavy. I'd say the hitting is... I mean, it's streaky, of course, low, but, I don't know. I don't know, man. Yay. From what I know, I think that means it's over your head. Which it was over my head, because I'm being a ding-dong. Those road grays are beautiful, aren't they? I like that gray uniform. I want a white. I think I'm going to start getting white jerseys now. Because I have all the darker colors of all the teams I like usually. We'll see. We'll see. I just got an Alec Pierce white jersey. That's what I'm getting. Is what gets me. 100%. That's exactly what I mentioned earlier, right? Cabrera. I mean, he just came in my mind the other day. Oh, my God. We haven't seen Cabrera in like 2 months. I mean, that's insane. When he went down, I think it came out like it's going to be 15, 20 days. It's been 2 months. Obviously Horton going down for a whole season. God, that ball just got away from Hollowell. He puts a guy on third. Cubs at not looking good here in the bottom of the 6th. And I know I was like a lot of game left. Kind of jokingly, but being real because I know how this relief pitching is. I have to dress up in a Hawaiian shirt for a band theme. Have fun. You don't enjoy those spirit days when you're younger, but when you're older, you look back and realize how fun it was. Yes, injury prevention coach. Right, we need like a massage person, a chiropractor, somebody in there getting these guys loose, keeping them good and ready. I don't disagree with that. Dang, Marlins beat the Phillies today 8-7. It's a big win for Miami. I wonder if they're back in the wild card. That's going to be so interesting to watch. Cubs holding on to a 3-run lead here. Hollowell throws a strike. Good job. No, it is your job. Yoga? Yeah. Get them to all do yoga. I mean, fuck, maybe. High-tech medical stuff. Oh, God. That ball is hit. And, that's going to be a ground rule double. Well, maybe. Yeah, it is. Because, ground rule double. All right. So, it's 5-3. Hollowell comes in and gives up a double and a double. And he is looking nervous out there. So, gosh. Hollowell not cleaning up well here. Cubs only up by 2, and I'm gonna be honest, that's a big only up by 2. Because, well, you know how this relief pitching is, and Cubs hitting, is it gonna be able to sustain 3 more innings? Let's hope. I'm gonna tell you right now, 5 runs is not the winning number for the Cubs. I think they need 7. I think St. Louis is gonna get to 6 today. So we'll see. I think Cubs need 7. Did he go? Yes, 1-1. Getting a little stressful here in the bottom of the 6th. It's almost 11:30 here on the Eastern time zone. For anybody wondering, that means that the game being played is about 10:30. That's pretty crazy. One of the later baseball games of the year, I'm sure. That's gonna be a ball down low, challenged by Hollowell. Amaya doesn't look like he loves it, but he's looking around nervously. And it will be called a strike, so okay, now he's happy. Whew. Just barely, but we'll take it, 10:30 for me. I know, and super freaking, what is it, 8:30 for Jack probably? Jack got the earliest time, man. That's crazy. I'm going to be on tomorrow before both of you guys. I'll tell you guys how Tuesday is feeling when we get there. Only 6th inning, long game, still a lot to play. I know, and it's what I said in the middle of the 6th. But, God, I kind of wish I didn't say it because it feels like it's coming true. All right, Fermin, don't forget, he had the home run to make it 2-1 earlier in the game. And now it's 5-3, and he has a chance to close the gap again. 8-27. Ball. Oh my gosh. I'm getting upset. Not what I want to see. Come on, Hollowell. 3-2 counter for me, and this is the payoff pitch right here. Ryan Rollison is in the bullpen, getting ready. And Dansby will get it and throw to first. Okay, Cubs survive the inning. 3 more innings to go, and it's going to be a classic dogfight between the Birds and the Bears, if you know what I mean. Cardinals, Cubs, we'll be back. It's 5-3. Chicago leads. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh. Good night, Muse. Sleep well, man. Well. Yeah. Don't say fight. These guys will throw down. That's true. They really will, man. We're going to see a Cubs-Cardinals brawl? We might, dude. There's been some close pitches inside. We got a lot to watch for, though. Wouldn't it be crazy? Because now look at the score. Look at the scenario of things we got going on. Is Bregman going to hit a walk-off triple? Muse is a girl. That's why when I was like, man, I kind of felt bad because I should have been like, good night, lady. But you know me. I'm bad with my, Oh, we need to unpin that score, too, because it's 5-3. Anyway. I know, I be forgetting. Dude, do you not remember when we did I checked my statistics? And it was 59. No, not 59, sorry. 49 to 41. That's not right. That's not right. Hold on. 59 to 41. Yes. 59% male, 41% female. That shocked me. But it's true. It's a true stat. That is the Aflac Time viewer demographics cut down. I thought it was gonna be like 80-20. But nah, it was like 50-40. Is that still true? More on that later. Okay. Carson Kelly takes a strike. His Dobbins guy's been in here for a while. He's out 42 pitches. Pretty good ratio. I think it is too. We got a pretty diverse group. Oh, Carson Kelly. Not gonna go. 1 out, pop out. Yeah. I don't know. Michael Bush in Bush Stadium. Come on, Bush. Yeah, but then the American audience, we have like 97%. And then it's like 2% British, 0.5% I think I'll show you. And then it's like a bunch of other percents of everybody else. So I was like, dang, we're super American. Makes sense to talk about American sports. That could have changed during World Cup time. We might check the viewer demographics. Anyway. Might be a good time. End of July, end of the month. Luke checks down his graphics. Graphic breakdown, man. But I don't have another device to check it on. I gotta get a computer again. That's one of my goals. One of the things I'm after. You know what I mean? One step at a time, guys. One step at a time. That's going to be hit by Bush towards Jordan Walker. Walker makes the catch. 2 outs. Not a productive 7th. Not a productive 7th. Tablet, yeah. At least a tablet. I think that's smart, too. I just do more with the computer. And I could, like, really get deep into things. We'll see. We'll see. Tablet's not a bad idea, though. Cheap Walmart tablet is 150. That's real. Almost hit Horner in the head. Like I said, these pitches have been coming close, man. We're not that far from a brawl. 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and a run for Horner. He's having a good game. Ball down low. And I did get tickets today to week 3 of the Colts. Colts versus Texans. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. There goes Horner with a hit. 3 singles. Hey, we'll take it, man. Horner. Classic hit and Horner day. Desktop. Yeah, but dude, laptop would be perfect. Because then I could have it in my room. Desktop, I need a desk. I don't have a desk in this room. One day I'll have a desk. But right now, I have no desk. I mean, yeah. I'm looking. I'm formatting. Cooked. You have a chair, though. Interesting. Well, dude, then why not just get a freaking laptop? Let's say get a desktop. I mean, what's... Chaser Racer? My guy comes in. Guess who's back? Back again. Hap is back. Hopefully he gets a hit right now, my friend. I'm kidding. Welcome back, Chaser Racer, man. Game on? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. They walked in. First and second, 2 outs. Cubs trying to rally here in the 7th. Day 1 and... Hopefully Tyler comes in here. I just told Tyler to join. Tyler. Let's say his name. Maybe he comes. If you say his name 3 times and spin around. Tyler. Dansby saw him dizzy. Dansby takes the ball. Okay. 1-0 count to Swansonator. To Swansonator. That's going to be hit softly there. And, ooh, almost beat it out. I need to send you something? What? If you need to send me something, what are you trying to send? Soda that my hometown makes, all that stuff. Dude, I should open a P.O. box. That's such a good idea. Tyler, what's up, buddy? How's like time P.O.? You boomers don't know anything about some of these. Okay, Jack, don't call us boomers. You love soda. Zoomers, that's right. Gen Z, buddy. The name of it is Ski. Crazy name. You love soda. I mean, I do. I said earlier, look, you can see the soda graveyard. Can you guys see the soda graveyard? We need to clean up the soda graveyard. I'm not gonna lie. I have not had anybody in this room, guys. It's so dirty. Just kidding. I had Tyler in this room yesterday. We were chudding around, chudding out. Everybody go check the Instagram. We had some freaking funny content over there. _time. Excuse me. Auto-corrected to boomers. Auto-corrected to the wrong generation. My grandma and grandpa generation. Baby boomers. Shout out to the boomers. Actually might be bomb. Ski. Alright, I'll send you Tyler's address so you can send it to Tyler and he can give it to me. Alright, everybody, here's Tyler's address. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Back clap video we made. Yeah, I deleted it today. I rewatched it. It was so funny. I almost sent it to you, but I didn't, because then you would have kept it forever. So I did get rid of it. There's no evidence that video ever exists. Alright. I have to get the soda first? Oh, okay. Here's Ryan Rollison. Is he going to pitch good today? We never know. That's a ball. You never know if you don't try. You don't know if you don't try. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. No, he won't. Look it up. You just gotta search Ski Soda. We will search it up. Guys, once again, we're locked right now. Close game right now, guys. Guys. Close game. Right now. 5-3. Bottom 7. 2-2 count. Rollison. Ooh, strike 3. Did that stress anybody out? It stressed me out. We're sitting down. We're sitting down. Guys and girls. Shit, no way, it's credit card. I'm not giving my credit card to the Redbirds. Hey, I'm down here. This guy's name is Blaze Jordan. What a crazy name. Who was that one girl from back in the day? She who shall not be named. Chaser Racer. But that is the past. Now we're present. Yeah. 3-0 count to Blaze. 4-0. Gosh, Ryan Rollison. Ryan Rollison can't throw a strike to save his life right now. Gotta breathe, buddy. Oh, man. Favorite food was Wingstop. You make me sound fat, bro. Wingstop was never my favorite food. Do I like Wingstop? Yes. I like their ranch. I think their food's actually kind of mid. But the ranch is like top tier. The Burger King job, yeah, it's been a long time. I'm coming up on 2 years at blank, blank, blank. It's pretty good. Working at blank, blank, blank. Look, guys, I gotta stand up for myself. Bro chudding. Bro's done chudding. Hey. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Wingstop is trash? Who said that? Who said that? Wingstop is trash. Just kidding. But now that ranch is fire as shit. I don't care. You don't get that ranch though. Facts. Facts. Whatever they put in the ranch, which could be illegal substances for all I know. But you don't get that ranch there. Watching Tony Spiders. I think I know what you mean, and that's good. Sounds like a good time. We should have got Wingstop today. When? Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew you meant Toby. I think I said Toby. I think I auto-corrected. For you. All right, 1-2 count to Weatherholt. Do you think Ryan Rolliston's going to get out of it, guys? What are we thinking here? Yes, yes, no? Maybe so? Yes, yes, no, maybe so. Did you watch Dredd? No. I told you, dude. We got to get through all these freaking Spider-Man movies before I watch any other film. And that is the truth. Luke has not watched any TV shows or films other than Spider-Man, bro. Dredd reaction vid? I hope so, but I don't know anymore, bro. What happened? Oh. Listen, beginning of the month, it's a brand new day. Miles Morales should be watched. I have a feeling. Yeah, because of the Gambino scene, childish Gambino scene. You see Prowler in Homecoming? Yeah, I like I just said, the childish Gambino scene. I mean, I know what you're thinking. Okay, well, he's been in this film and he's in this film, so he's going to come back for a third film. I think he would have come back and frickin'... I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, they could... They could bring in 300 characters, but I really hope they don't. Already, who they're putting in this dang movie's a lot. So, I'm a little nervous. I'm hyped for Brand New Day, obviously. Hoping there's not too many Brand New Days. You know what I mean? Let's keep it calm, cool, and collected, Marvel. It's a little nerve-wracking, man. The last Marvel movie that I thoroughly enjoyed was definitely Guardians 3, and I think before that was Shang-Chi, or whichever one of those came out. I don't know the order. Obviously, I heard Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts were good. I didn't hear about them being great. There's got to be a little bit of nerves, in my opinion, about Brand New Day. That might be a video, to be honest. But it's not, because then I'll get comments that will spoil Brand New Day. So, I'm done talking about it. That is my thoughts. And I'm done now. It's over. I'm going to delete social media. Not YouTube, probably. But I'm going to be off YouTube other than to upload videos. And then I'm going to delete Instagram on, like, freaking Wednesday night, probably. Because I cannot get this freaking movie spoiled. So, yeah. Have you seen Captain America 1990? No. We're actually going to watch The Amazing Bulk. Me and Tyler live on the channel. Luke and Tyler live watch The Amazing Bulk. It's the Purple Hulk movie from like 2005. We're going to watch that. So, yeah, we got some real cinema to watch. And we're going to watch Chud as well. It's some horror movie, but it's named Chud. It's a blast. Is it bad? If it's kind of bad, then sure. Oh my God, Jordan Walker. Did he just tie the game? Happ back? No way. Oh! Ian Happ back near the wall. Gets the grab. We're going to the 8th inning. Cubs clinging still so slightly to a 2-run lead. 2 more innings of baseball remain between these two classic rivals. And Happ makes a humongous play at the wall. I watched the Why the Fork is the Best Utensil video. This is my favorite video ever on YouTube. It is so good and funny, bro. It is also so true. Oh, God. Cheese. Oh, it's cheesy. I gotta go see a Chaser Racer, bro. See ya, man. Can't wait. Muse, thank you for watching. Old video, Luke. I actually have no idea what I say in that video. I'm sure it's unhinged and dumb. Again, I was probably 16 years old. I turned 22 in less than 2 weeks. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Hey. You said it was at 3 a.m.? I probably was. I mean, pork soda, yuck. I had bacon soda one time. It was bad. Ski looks like Mountain Dew from what I had looked up. It looked pretty cool, though. I definitely have never seen it. Okay. Gosh darn it, man. All right. Chill. Hey, chill, buddy. Alrighty. It's our guy, Miguel Amaya. Alright. We are going to get to see Bregman try for that cycle, and it might be a big moment to get a cycle. Pork Soda is a Primus album. Oh. The first one sucks. Real. Amaya, and then PCA. Oh, Miguel Amaya. Straight to a center fielder, though. Yikes, 1 out. He's made good contact today, though. I mean, 2 flyouts, 2 singles. Not a bad day for Miguel Amaya. Okay, now I'm going to bed. Yeah, you got to. Muse, good night. Sleep well. PCA. 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 5th at bat. Did it change Primus into Primus? Yes. What were you trying to say? Bro, it changes everything. I hate it. I don't like the translator. I don't know how to turn it off. Pete Armstrong. Ooh, challenge. Oh my God, he should have challenged out of the ball. Gosh. 2-2 count to Pete. PCA 2 walks, 2 outs. That was his stats today. And make it a second strikeout for PCA. Cardinals fans love it. They're chanting at him, chopping at him. Meanwhile, their team's down 2, so we'll see who gets the last laugh here. All right. We see Suzuki first, don't we? Yeah, before Bregman. Okay. So here's Suzuki. Ball upstairs. Again, we need an insurance run at least. I think Cubs need at least 6. I think Cardinals can get 2 runs in the next couple innings, sadly. Suzuki swings and misses. Ball upstairs. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I said hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I said hold on. Oh, Suzuki smashes it. That ball is, not as smashed as I thought it was. God, I've seen him hit a lot of home runs. That looked like it off the bat, but it was not. Alrighty. 5-3. Cubs have 7 more hits than the Cardinals and only lead by 2. We go to the middle of the 8th. $14, $10, $11. She doesn't know it more than like. Oh, let me read the end of this. I was supposed to read this. Look at this. I even have this. Indianapolis, Indiana. What? Oh, we gotta go here. This is a cool bookmark. Edited by Stan Lee, script by Don Rico, illustrated by Steve Ditko, lettered by Sam Rosen. Beasts. Beasts of the game. Look at that guy. Okay. Oh, God, this is one of them yapper Doctor Strange ones, though. Listen, I love Strange. But this is such a yapper, dude. Strange is a yapper. He's a strange little yapper. All right, Trent Thornton. He gave away that hard contact. Luckily, nothing really happened from it. Ivan Herrera, he gets hard contact right there. Happ can't get it. Oh, throws back in, though. I think he might get him a second. Oh, my goodness. He got him out. What a throw out by Ian Happ. Defensive clinic by the Gold Glover. That's something special. That's something special. Played it one hop off the wall and just nails them at second base. There's not many in the league that can do what Ian Happ just did. Oh my goodness, nailed him. Wow, right in the face too with the glove. Crazy out. Crazy. Ian Happ nailed him. First, it's that catch near the wall last inning, and then it's this throw out. Obviously, great play by Horner to get it as well, but my gosh. Don't play with Ian Happ, man. I want to know, did you even want to go? I don't even want to know. Boom, 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 boom. Ball upstairs. Burleson throws over to Bush, second out. I mean, no. Oh my God. Horner throws over to get Burleson out at first. Jeez Louise, Luke. All right. Bottom of the eighth. We got 2 outs here. Let's get through this 8th inning. And let's get a freaking cycle for Bregman, score another run, and then close it on the 9th. That's all we need to do, and then we're good. We're good. It's been a 2.5-hour ball game on top of an hour 45-minute delay. This is going to be hit over. Suzuki's got it. We're going to the top of the 8th. Top of the 9th, and it'll be Bregman trying to get a triple. That's all. That's all we need. We need a Bregman cycle. Somebody to hit him in. We go up 6-3. And then we'll probably give up a run and then strand a guy on base to win 6-4 in kind of dramatic fashion. That's probably what's going to happen, to be honest. Yeah. So, we'll see. I need to get all these cans downstairs and crushed. I'm going to. I need to do my laundry. I really do. And then next comic we review is Silver Surfer. A Silver Surfer comic. It'll actually be pretty good. I know there for a while it felt like it was Silver Surfer month because I did like 3 Silver Surfer comics within like 3 or 4 weeks. But then I kind of got tired of the metal looking man and then switched it up. But now I'm back because I just acquired another Silver Surfer comic. And it has Doom on it. It has Doom on the cover. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Doomsday's coming out eventually. You know what I mean? So maybe we do a Doom related thing. I am 5 comics through Secret Wars. Maybe try to read Secret Wars before Doomsday. Even though obviously Doomsday is not following Secret Wars, just saying. But I'm not doing a review on Secret Wars until I get to the very end so I can review like all of Secret Wars. So kind of at the beginning there because it's a 12-issue run. Anyway, back to baseball. And each comic is like $15. And then obviously the one that debuts the Black Spider-Man suit is going to be like $25. That's a lot of money. 25 is usually like what I'll spend all together. You get like 7 or 8 comics there. Bregman takes a strike. And it's 1-1. Dobbins has been in here longer than the dang starter almost. I mean, it's crazy that he's still in this game. He's trying to play hero. Bregman trying to get his first cycle. Wouldn't it be something? In Busch Stadium as a Cub. He's a triple away from the cycle. Even a hit would be nice, though. Let's be real. 3 or 4 on the day. He will hit one. That's kind of going down the line. I mean, he's got to try it. You got to just go for it and try it, Bregman. Oh, that's going to be a double. Ah, man. You know he thought about it. 2 doubles, a home run, and a single. A phenomenal game from Bregman. Just couldn't shoot it down the line fast enough. Still a great, great game from him as he's really starting to return to form. Holy crap, I missed a billion comments. Dylan Sports said hi. What's up, buddy? What are you talking about? You dress up as Doom, me Black Panther. Adrian is Mr. Fantastic. Did you see my new series? Can you see my comments? Why is it autocorrecting? What new series? What new series did you start? What? Huh? What? What? Every day till I get full Pacer team? I like that idea. That's going to be hard, bro. That's going to be hard. Because if I'm not mistaken... Wait, he's 82-0. You're talking about the game on here? On the effects on shorts? I don't know if you can even do it. I think they only got Reg and Tyrese. But if you're talking about on the actual online thing, that's really cool. I've never played the 82-0 game online. I need to try it. Cubs challenge and it stays a strike. Okay. We need to score Bregman from second. No outs here, so. Tyrese, Reggie, Paul George, and Sabonis. Okay, yeah, right. So played for the Pacers at any time. Is there even a center that fits then? Ron Artest is on there. Let me call him Ron Arrest. I mean, might as well. But again, who would fill in the center spot? Sabonis is power forward. Sabonis is a center. Wow. That's going to take a while, man. But yeah, I mean, go ahead. Oh, Kelly. That's going to be a deep out. Probably not enough to tag up. No, not at all. Bregman stays a second. Dang it. Peterson goes 5.2. 3 hits allowed, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 Ks. Pretty dang good. 4 for 5 with 2 runs, 2 doubles, home run, 2 RBI for Bregman. And then 3 for 4 with a run and 2 RBIs for Horner. Very good. Oh, well then how are you going to do it if there's no power forward? Alonzo Mourning is hugely underrated. Alonzo Mourning was a dog. Jordan Walker comes in, makes the catch. Bregman has to stay a second. So 2 unproductive outs make it so Bregman stays on second, and we're probably not going to score this run. So we're going to have a stressful bottom of the 9th, as always. As freaking Cubs games got to be, especially on this channel, it feels like. You know, a game I'm not commentating. Oh, this is so fun. We're winning by 20. Right? Or, we lost by 20. But no, I'm on it. It's closest game ever, which is great. I love that, right? I don't want to be doing a boring game, but I'm just saying, geez Louise, are we going to have a fun end to this game? Because this game, wow. Top of the 9th right now, it would be so great to get Bregman in. Nico Horner does have 3 singles. A 4th would make it 6-3 if he could just hit the ball here. And he will hit it. Oh my God, he'll hit it really far. Nico Horner, home run. We'll take it. 7-3. The man who is not known for his power at all just broke it open. Cubs take a 4-run lead in the top of the 9th. That's what you get for keeping in your relief pitcher for about 400 innings. And the Cubs have a 4-run lead. Nico Horner with a home run. Oh my goodness. There's not much rarer than a Nico Horner home run. Literally. What's more rare than a Nico Horner home run? Unassisted triple play. 4 home run games. I mean, that's insane. Nico Horner, big moment, big time, big plays, man. Horner goes 4 for 5, 3 singles, and a home run. And he is definitely looking back to form. So is Bregman. Awesome to see both of them playing good. Amaya in that bottom spot went 2 for 4 today. Pretty awesome. Yeah, first home run since April 21st. It's been a while for Nico Horner. April. It's the 4th month. We're about to enter the 8th month. It's been 4 months. So, it's a rare sight. Like I said, it's a very rare sight. Ian Happ will send it to an out. Okay, Cubs take a 4-run lead. Maybe pressure is relieved here. As Nico Horner says, I got you, Luke. No need to stress. 3 outs away from a W. Humongous home run by Nico Horner. We'll take it. We will take it. All right. Nah, because that's just pretty good. It's pretty good, man. Life's good. Nico Horner hitting a home run. Cubs taking the lead. I love it, man. I love it, man. I'm in a good place for life. Did you know it at all that I'm doing so good today? I'm feeling good. I am getting tired, low-key, which is crazy. I don't know why I'm so tired. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me from the freaking things that I've done. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me from oh, 14 hits for the Cubs today. I mean, that's a ton of hits, man. Cubs unloading with the hits today. No questions about the bats. No questions about the bats. And to close it out, Jacob Webb. Jacob Webb to close us out and start the series with a W, which would be awesome. A lot of tough series to go. I said that right. Cardinals. Then we got Yankees. Then we got Dodgers. And then a game against the Blue Jays. And then a series against the Royals. So, ton of games. No days off. Hard opponents. Royals aren't that super hard of an opponent, but they have Bobby Witt, so it's like you're still going to have to deal with him. A lot to be tested. I think that's something we can say for sure, right? That's something that we can fully say, right? Yeah, a lot to be tested. I think that works. The dog days, ain't that right? Ain't that right? This is where a lot of teams fall off. It's where we've seen Cubs teams in the past 5 years have a lot of rough stretches and miss out on the playoffs because they just start losing around this time. So this is a very good sign. Cubs got to play like this nightly, though. They can't just play like this today and lose 7-1 tomorrow, you know? This has to be a daily thing. Pitching, very good. But relief pitching came in and played very good too, right? Hollowell obviously struggled. But Rollison came in, played good. Trent Thornton came in, played good. Shout out Ian Happ, kind of saving Thornton twice. But, hey, we'll take it. Jacob Webb gets an out right there. We're 2 outs away. 2 outs away. And, yeah, like I said, when it was going to get to a point, the seats were empty. Seats are basically empty right now other than blue. Really just a lot of blue left at this game. Some red, but a ton of blue, which I get, right? It's probably 11-10 over there. People got work tomorrow. If they're a Cardinals fan and they came to the game, it's like, well, what am I going to do? Sit here and maybe miss my day? I don't know. I'd be able to be there no matter what because I have such a late work day. Haha. But many people don't. The dog days are over. The dog days are gone. All right. 2-0. 3-0. Ooh, we'll take a strike. They gave us that one. 2-1. But they didn't give us one when we were hitting. So that's a makeup call. Makeup call. Yeah, Red Sox up 4-2. Wow. There's a second strike. Good job, Webb. Let's go. Webb, we need a strikeout, man. We need a K. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. How Oregon am I? I don't know. Are you going to tell us? I'm so Oregon that I freaking Oregon. That ball's launched by Fermin. Foul. He almost got his second homer of the game. Bro, I think I called this guy Freddie. This is not Freddie Fermin. That's a different player. This got to be Jose Fermin. I'm pretty sure. I really think it is. And if that's the case, I'm so sorry, dude. I just saw the back last name and just thought, like, it's not a super common. Saw a competition this weekend. I actually watched it for over an hour. Wasn't bored. Saw a competition is crazy. But, you know what? W, bro. Whatever you're into, man. I think it's great people are into things that I'm not into. You know? I think it's great that I'm into things that people aren't into. That's the beauty of the world. Facts. Newt bar. That one's hit on a line. Oh, Suzuki's got to hustle back for that one. Newt bar has a double. 2-out double there. They're trying to rally. They're down 7-3. Newt bar gives them a little bit of life. Just a little bit of life. Never seen one before. Is that where they like cut the wood with like the buzzsaws and stuff? If it is, I have a circular piece of wood from one of those competitions that I was given while it was going on because I was yelling so much. And they're like, we want to give this to the fan who is yelling so crazy, having a good time. So if it's that where they're just chopping wood with saws, oh God. Pete, he said it's over. Thank you, PCA, for being the best center fielder in baseball. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Cubs win. Great game today. 7-3 win. 14 hits. Hitters played great. Relief pitchers outside of Hollowell. Sorry, Hollowell. Played very good. Peterson, as a starter, David Peterson, obviously over from the Mets, played super well. Great game all around. Cubs, I don't obviously expect this type of perfection. I mean, this is almost a perfect game for the Cubs. Even though, obviously, it's 7-3. I don't expect this every time, but I expect something close to it. Yeah, power saws, hand saws. Yes, that stuff is cool. That's cool. But, hey, Cubs, great way to win. You know, 3 more against the Cardinals. And then you got Yanks and Dodgers. And it's just, it doesn't get easy. But you know that. You're the Cubbies, and you won today. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are going to win today. We don't have a song, even though it looks like it's Wrigley Field. They're in St. Louis. Go Cubs, go. Next Sunday. Is that the next game? I will not be live next weekend. I'm going to see Brand New Day with the grandparents meeting. I'm in Crawfordsville. Maybe I'll go live late in the game. I did that last time. Some of you guys were there. Some of you weren't. Logan went crazy. Had to end the live. Had to private the live. So most likely not going to, because that dude was going to get, like, demonetized. I mean, I'm not monetized. I'm saying he was going to get me, like, banned. Dude was saying crazy stuff. So, is it possible I'm live late for a Cubs game if it's close? Yes, but it would just be me and my papaw. We will see if that happens. Don't expect anything, to be honest. In 2 weekends, I'll try to be live once. But then Sunday's my birthday in 2 weekends. So, happy birthday, me. I'm just kidding, guys. All right. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. Love you guys so much. Affleck time is out.